Hey, I'm Wyatt with Ice Barrel. Today we're going to talk about cooling and chilling your ice bath. Ice Barrel is a state-of-the-art cold therapy training tool that is portable, lightweight, durable, compact. It's designed to fit most body types. It's made here in the US as well. When you're thinking about cooling your ice bath, there's a lot of different ways to think about it. Today we're going to talk about ice. The most common way would be to go to your convenience store and buy a 20-pound bag of ice. You need about 3 to 5 pounds of ice to lower the temperature by 1 degree. If you're living in a western state or even the Northwest, you're going to need less ice. But if you're living in the South, you're going to need quite a bit more ice. So climate plays a big role in the temperature of the ice barrel. So our starting temperature for this ice barrel was right around 58 degrees coming out of the ground. So we add in 40 pounds of ice. We're going to get it down to right around like 52 degrees. Another common way to obtain ice would be using a grocery or food delivery service. So it's going to cost a little more than you going, but it will save you time. There's two different ways of thinking about getting ice as well. You have the traditional like cubed ice, and then they also have these block ice. The block ice is between 5 and 10 pounds, and it lasts a lot longer than the crushed cubed ice. So always, if you have the option of getting block ice instead of cubed ice, we recommend that. If you decide that you don't want to go get ice or have it delivered, then you can make ice at home. Your freezer will make between 5 to around 20 pounds of ice a day if you're constantly emptying the tray into a cooler or something like that. This is a standard tray that your freezer at your house will make it's about 5 pounds of ice here. Another common way is to just go by forms. So these forms right here make these round spherical ice cubes. And these work great. Again, you're gonna have to have a big freezer or a side chest freezer to like make this volume of ice. It's very cumbersome, very labor intensive. So again, it's gonna save you money, but it's not gonna save you time. All right, so another way to cool your ice barrel is to utilize ice packs. You wanna find ice packs that have rounded edges so that they're not scraping on your body. Again, you need to have a lot of storage capacity to freeze these. They do work and they stay cold for a long time, but again, they're not the most effective. The easiest way to make ice at home is through an ice machine. You want to get something that has the capacity to make 100 plus pounds of ice per day and has a minimum storage bin of 55 pounds. Those ice machines in that range cost between $500 to $1,500. The more expensive they are, the larger the storage bin is and the amount of volume they can put out at once. If you do that, you can just do one big dump of ice a day, anywhere between 55 and 100 pounds of ice right into your barrel. Between going to pick up ice, ice delivery services, cubed ice, block ice, there's a lot of different ways to cool your ice barrel. Again, we feel like one of the most effective ways is to get an ice machine. That way you have consistent ice on demand whenever you need it.